Time now for the latest forecast with meteorologist Joe Weisman. It's been a stormy Monday. What about the rest of the week?
Well, we certainly need some improving weather, and throughout the day we have seen some better weather. The rest of the week does look a lot nicer. Well, we all know by now that making national headlines were the severe thunderstorms and the deadly tornadoes that moved through southwest Georgia during the late night hours and into the early morning hours of Monday. Well, the same storm system that spawned the tornadoes also produced some severe weather across the northern part of Florida. Now, the damage wasn't nearly as widespread in Florida, but there were reports of damage. There was also 3/4-inch hail in the city of Alfred, that's in Jackson County, in the Panhandle, and also reports of some damage to mobile homes about 10 miles to the north of Panama City, and power was even knocked out in Jackson County in the town of Marianna. But of course, the worst damage by far, of course, remains in the southwestern part of Georgia. Behind the frontal system that caused all the bad weather, we are gradually seeing improving weather. In fact, it turned out to be a great afternoon across most of North Florida once we got the showers and thunderstorms through. During the early evening hours, we still saw a few showers and thunderstorms across the central part of the state, but as this frontal system continues sliding south and east, is going to take all the active weather with it. Now, this will set the stage for a beautiful day tomorrow, and the rest of the week looks really nice. Now, on the satellite picture, we can see just how active the weather is across much of Florida and just how much it's beginning to clear from Jacksonville through Tallahassee and back into Pensacola. But even into the early evening hours, we still saw cloudy skies and showers and thunderstorms across central Florida, and we'll probably see a few widely scattered showers in South Florida tonight, although we should miss out on the severe weather. That certainly is good news. So tonight we'll be dealing with the cold front. Again, that'll be the dividing line between some moist air in central and south Florida, a few scattered showers in south Florida, with a drier and slightly cooler air across the northern part of the state. So we'll be a little bit cooler tonight in North Florida, but a very pleasant night, and of course much better than last night. Overnight lows tonight mainly in the 40s, so that is substantially cooler than what we saw just 24 hours ago, 50s and 60s for the rest of the state. And then tomorrow we are looking at a fantastic afternoon. High pressures overhead with daytime highs in the 70s to near 80. As we take a look at temperatures across the state, we see mainly 60s and 70s, but one thing that we don't see is the fact that it's much drier air across the northern part of the state. The thunderstorms have ended, skies are now clearing out. Humidity levels are much lower, and it's turning out to be a fantastic evening all across the northern part of the state. Pensacola, you're still hanging on to 71 degrees at 67 in Tallahassee, Gainesville, and Jacksonville, 70 in Orlando, 75 at this hour in West Palm Beach, and 77 in Miami. Much of South Florida has not seen the rain, but chances are that will change. The rain continues working its way to the south, as does the clearing line. We are seeing it across the northern part of the state, so anywhere from Jacksonville through even Lake City, Tallahassee, back to Pensacola. Nice looking afternoon. Not raining everywhere, but we are seeing a few scattered showers from Tampa Bay down to Port Charlotte, across the peninsula to right around Vero Beach. Later on tonight, it'll be South Florida that'll be under the gun for scattered showers and possibly a thunder shower or two. I'll be back with more weather in 10 minutes.